Peace. As a collective group on this planet, currently it's reported it's close to 8, 9 billion people. As much as we can debate and point out the differences, we are more foundationally in alignment as a whole. It's this body. And when I speak, I'm speaking to the majority, not the minority. We got a body, 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, mouth, nose, lungs, kidneys, stomach, heart. Breathe air, drink water, eat food, happy, sad, cold, hot, procreate, have kids, reproduce. You're born traditional way. You go through life, you have experiences, and you return back to whence you came. That's a fact. It's really that simple. That is the overwhelming foundational attributes, characteristics, feelings, the bio system that we have in common, all of us. However, we will dwell and belabor the differences. Skin color, male, female, from this part of the world. I believe in this religion, you believe in that religion. So we point out the differences. Do we point out the differences for entertainment? Because if not, life will be boring, tedious, mundane. So we point out the differences to have something to gripe about. I'm better, you better, this is better, that isn't better. So just like fiat money, it's fake, it's paper, so we give it value. And when you point out the differences in people, we give it value or we devalue it at the same time. What's right, what's wrong? Life is crazy. I won't say life is crazy. Life is created perfect. Society is crazy. If life living is the body, our external beliefs would be the clothes. So the clothes that we put on life is crazy. unless you living in a Tibet, unless you living in Tibet inside of a cave, or you completely off the grid, you absolutely must conform to society to be productive, to be a cog in the wheel. Because everything in society is constructed to operate within the confines of how society has been normalized. If you looking at these videos, I'm gonna make that ass think. And I'm really just sharing my thoughts as well. I'll be thinking about this shit. Now I don't be thinking about it. These are thoughts that I have had, which bring me to my conclusion in life today, in society and culture and things of that nature. And how I can easily, nonchalantly, just brush shit off. Real stoic. That's why I fucks with the Stoics. Our conversational pieces, our verbiage may be different. But even at that, foundational wise, I'm speaking the same language that any Stoic will be speaking as well. July 2024. A lot of conversations about the economy, inflation, presidential race, politics. Yesterday, which was the 13th, Trump almost got his head brought to him. So I'm sure that's going to dominate the talking points, the podcasts, the news, pretty much all the way up until the election, which is in November. So when you look at all of that, everybody is still the same on the foundation, right? I always bring it back to the knowledge, which is the one, the first, the foundation. Breathe air, eat, sleep. If a bullet hits you, there's a very good chance that you're going to return. That goes for all of us. So how is somebody more well off in society's standards than the other? Again, if you living in metropolitan areas, you going to work, or you just in these major cities, you got to play ball whether you want to or not. Gas is high, milk, eggs, bread is high. The regular fast food joints, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, they all are high. So to be asinine and to think that what's going on right now isn't affecting you would show how ignorant you are. So again, it goes back to the question. We are all the same why are some better off than others? Of course, I know somebody is thinking, I'm black, slavery, we got put behind the 8 ball, 5, 6, 7, 800 years. Right. Okay. What you doing right now, though? And I will pose that question to anybody that's feeling a pinch. What are you doing right this minute? You have the same 24 hours. You have the same 1,440 minutes that everybody else has in every day. You breathe the same air. You put your pants legs on one at a time like everybody else. Okay, so most likely you don't come from a well-off family who has been given wealth handed down century after century. That's fair. It's absolutely fair, because I haven't been neither. In my opinion, it's beneficial to know history. However, I won't use history as a hindrance, as a ball and chain to say what I cannot do. Because I don't have a victim mentality. Which that segues into why are some more well off than others? It's the mindset. That's the answer. The mindset. And for this video, let's just call it the victim mentality. If you are operating with a victim mentality, or what I call a donkey type mindset, a worker mindset, if you think that brawn is more valuable than smarts and intellect, then you're a donkey. You will always find yourself amongst the laborer, the worker. Now, you can be a worker with a wicked drive, and then you can propel yourself and excel to the upper echelon. I'm in the process of that myself. I'm not a victim, though. I'm not expecting no handout. I'm not looking for the government. I'm not looking for anybody to give me no handout or to bail me out. So there are reports. I haven't fact checked it, so take it with a grain of salt. You can fact check it. That 1,600 millionaires are made every day in America. And these millionaires come from the mud, come from nothing. So we could take that to be that they were donkeys once upon a time. They didn't have a victim mindset. So for me, that is the validation that you can definitely pull yourself up out the trenches. We got the same amount of time. We breathe the same air, eat the same food, same blood. Everything is the same. That's the knowledge. The wisdom is the actions. Wisdom is the actions. What actions are you taking? Are you taking any actions? Is there anything being done, or are you a victim? Complaining, bitching and moaning. I think we all complain to a certain degree. The difference would be, how much do you complain? I don't complain often. And when I complain, I'm more so venting frustration. But I'm not looking for somebody to do something for me, though. I'm not never complaining about that. I'm in the market for a new car. Arguably, I waited too long. And now, with this economy, getting cars, the interest rates, all of that shit with money is crazy right now. So it wouldn't be too advisable. If you could have got a car 3, 4, 5 years ago, it's more beneficial than getting one right now, because you stand to spend more money. Now I could say, God damn it. But I'm not looking for nobody to help me out, though. It is what it is. What am I going to do? I'm going to get that bag up. I'm going to get that money up. That's it. Ain't no other choice. Somebody going to just say, here's a set of keys to a brand new car. I don't subscribe to the mystery. Nobody's coming to save me. I got to make it happen. So, quick video, just to build on, we all the same at our core. It's the mindset that differentiates those who have and those who don't. Those who complain and those who have complaints but do something about it. So that's the video. Lock in them thoughts. Peace.